Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti Prakash and let's get into the video. Here you can see that this is one day candle of Bank Nifty and Bank Nifty shows some negative scenario here and it may continue to tomorrow also, and tomorrow is expiry and you can make some good profit here if you follow your money management and risk management, then it will be helpful for you. Here you can see that Bank Nifty made a negative candle here, and here you can see if you analyze it, it is now staying at that resistance level which is made on 20 September to 23rd September, and that there we saw some great fall here, and Bank Nifty also going there, and after that it hits resistance, and today it shows it made some negative scenario, and it may continue to 2, 3, 4 days, and after that we can look for any positive trend. But for me it looks like market going to fall for more than 1000 point in 1 or 2 days. And if you assume that if tomorrow markets open flat and continues to go down, and if it closes below 40,200, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our target will be for 40,100 and round level 40,000. And it may happen if markets opens gap down below 40,000 or in between 40,100 or 40,000. Then if shows any negative scenario there, then we'll going to wait for 5 to 15 minutes for any trend confirmation. After that we can take trade for selling, and our target will be round level 39,800 and next target will be 39,600. And another thing can happen here or may happen here, if markets open gap up, it needs to open above 40,500, because here you can see that the market made some negative movement, negative candle here, after it continues to go up at the time of 2, and after in the last 1 or 2 hours market shows some negative intent from here, and we need to closes above that candle for any positive trend. So if markets open flat, or if you open small gap up and continues to go up, and if it closes above 40,500, then we will going to take trade for buying, and our small target will be 40,600 to 40,650. But assume market opens above 6,000, 40,600 or 40,650 or 40,700, and if it continues to go up, then we will going to take trade for buying, and our target will be 4,800 to 900. And if it shows any negative intent there, like it's open around 40,700, and if it shows any negative scenario there, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our target will be first 40,600 first target, second target will be 40,500, and after that we can set our third target to 40,350 to 40,300. Okay, and that's it for Bank Nifty. Now let's look into Nifty one day candle chart. Here you can see that Nifty also made similar type of candle here as Bank Nifty, because Nifty also sees some negative movement here on dated 23 September, I guess. Yeah, on 23 September, Nifty also sees some negative movement here, and now it trades around that level. And if market continues to go down by opening flat, or if it opens gap down, and if it closes below 17,450, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our target will be round level 70,400, and our next target will be 17,350. Okay, now let's look into 15-minute candle. Then we'll going to analyze where we are going to take trade, if it's open gap up or gap down, and if it's open flat. Here you can see that here you can see that Nifty shows some negative intent here, and it closes below 40,000, 70,500, and if it continues to go down by closing below 17,500, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our target will be right away for 17,420 to 17,400. And let's assume it closes below, if it opens below 17,400, then it continues to go down, then we're going to take trade for selling, and our target will be 17,350 to 70,000, round level 300. Okay, And let's assume another thing can happen. It may happen. Market go opens gap up, and if it's open above 17,600, then we'll going to take trade for buying. If it shows any positive intent or any positive movement there in 15 to 20 minutes, then we'll going to take trade for buying, and our immediate target will be 17,650. And if it closes above 17,650, then we'll going to take trade for buying with double confirmation, because it is also a resistance level before, and those seller who sell Nifty here in the round level 17,600, their stop loss will going to be hit, then they will going to cut their trade, and for that reason we will going to buy immediately if it closes above 17,650, and the target will be round level, small target will be round level 17,700, and second target will be 17,800. Okay, now let's look into Bank Nifty components. As I already told you, and I'm saying to you every day, like if you wanted to make profit on Bank Nifty options, then you need to analyze, need to focus on Bank Nifty components, because if Bank Nifty moves upwards and Bank Nifty components also support that upward movement, then it is helpful for us to take trade for buying, because we get double confirmation by looking at Bank Nifty charts, and also if it shows any positive intent by those 3-4 banks in from the 6 banks, then we can assume it as some positive trend, then we can easily take trade for buying. And for that reason, I am saying regularly to you, please focus on Bank Nifty components. Here you can see that Bank Nifty first component is HDFC Bank, which has more weightage, and if HDFC Bank shows some negative intent here, it opens a gap up and continues to go up around 1477, and after that it closes around 1460, which is 70%, 70 point down as compared to the high of that candle. And if it continues to go down by, if it's opening flat or opens closes below 1450, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our target will be round level 1450 first, and 1445 to 1400. And if it's open gap up and if it's sustain ever 1470, then we're going to take trade for small buying, and our target will be 1477 to 1480. But it looks negative for me, because you can see that Icici Banks also showed some W pattern here, and it is made some negative candle there. It means it false, it is false, it shows us false breakout, and then we'll going to take trade for selling. Now let's look into Icici Bank. Here you can see that Icici Bank also made negative candle here, and it's open flat, and it didn't close above around level 900, and so for that reason I am going to take trade for selling. If it tomorrow closes below 890, then my target will be 885 first, and second target will be 880. And for buying scenario, it need to, now it must close above 900, then we'll going to take trade for buying. Neither I will going to avoid it for any buying movement. Here SBI Bank also made some negative candle here. As I already told you, market continues to go up, and if it opens above 570 or mean between 565 to 570, and if it shows any negative candle there, then I'll going to take trade for selling. And today happens that if it's open around 563 and continues to go down and closes around 553, we'll going to take trade for selling if it's opens flat or opens gap down, and if it closes below 555, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our target will be 545 to 543. For buying, it needs to closes above 565 and 60 first, and if we want any confirmation, then it needs to closes above 565. Now let's look into Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak Bank also here showed some undecisive candle here and made a doji candle. Doji candle means this is undecisive candle, neither buyer are stronger nor seller are stronger. If it market continues to go up, and if it closes above that high level that is made today, and if it closes above that level, which is 1877, then we'll going to take trade for buying. And it's if it's open above 877, or if it's open around 1880, then we'll going to take trade for buying, and our target will be 1890 to 1900 round level. And for selling scenario, it needs to closes below 860. If it closes below 860, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and my target will be, small target will be 855 to second target will be 850, 1800, sorry, not 800. Now let's look into Axis Bank. Here you can see that Axis Bank closes above that resistance level, which is hitted for almost for 3 to 4 times, and that resistance level made on 10th February, but that main level made on 28th October 2021. It's now Axis Bank trade around that resistance level, which is made on 1 year before, and it closes above that resistance level, small resistance level. If you can continue to take trade for buying, if it's open flat or if it opens gap up, then our target will be 840. And assume it's tomorrow it's open around 840, and if so any negative scenario there, and you will going to take trade for selling, and my immediate target will be 830 to 820. Okay. Now let's look into our last bank, which is IndusInd Bank. Here you can see that IndusInd Bank also closes around that high level. Neither it closes above that range, or neither it closes below that range. Now it shows some negative candle here. Then if it continues to go down by opening flat, or if it closes below 1215, then we're going to take trade for selling, because at resistance level it sustains for almost 2 days, but it did not close above that. That means buyer are not strong here. Then we can assume that seller is going to affect much here than buyer. Then we're going to trade for selling, because we wanted with to go with the majority. And if it closes below 1215, then we're going to take trade for selling, and our target will be round level 1200 first. And let's assume it's open around 1200. Then if it shows any negative intent there, then we're going to trade for selling, and our target will be 1178. Okay. And that's it for today, guys. And if you like the video, you can like it, and you can subscribe my channel, and you can share it. And that's it for today. Bye bye, everyone.